Hello my darlings, I hope you're all doing very well. In today's video slash vlog, whatever you would like to call it, I am changing my hair up. This is going to be a few day process. Today is Monday the something, is it the 13th today? 13th of February? I don't know. I've already edited a video today. I've been very productive. So the aim of this vlog is basically me changing my hair colour. I've been blonde now since summertime, I think it was, like last year. I'm not entirely sure when I was like fully blonde. I've had the long blonde hair since November. I got extensions. I'll show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's kind of hard to see them because they blend in pretty well, but you can probably see those, right? I've got these tiny little extensions in my hair. It looks pretty messy. And I think these are like 16-inch extensions. They come down to my titty to-dos. But basically I want to change my hair colour to like a copper auburn. I've had copper slash auburn hair before, many times before, and I just miss it. I feel like blonde for me, it is the most low maintenance colour for me personally, because I'm more of a natural blonde kind of colour. I'm like a very ashy, I think I'm like a level, in between a level 7 and 8 ash kind of colour naturally, if that makes any sense to anyone out there, I don't know. But that's like my natural hair colour. So having blonde is very low maintenance. I can just dye my roots every now and then. I haven't dyed my roots. Ooh, I don't know the last time I dyed my roots. They do need doing, so that's the first process. Like, you're not gonna be able to see it. I can see it in the mirror, but like the lighting and what have you, it just doesn't show up, which is great when you make content, so I can kind of get away with not doing my roots for a long time. And it's like so low maintenance, like I was saying. But I feel like blonde for me, while it's like the safest colour, it's the most boring colour for me. I've always wanted this kind of hair. I call it like the LA blonde, you know, like the dark roots, the, you know, ashy, goldeny colour at the bottom here, like a little balayage ombre situation. I've always wanted this type of hair. Like, this has been my dream hair for years, and I've never been able to achieve it because I've dyed my hair so many different colours, and then like my hair's always been short, so I got the extensions. But like, I'm bored. So I'm thinking, oh, like a nice rich copper colour would be so nice. I don't want to be too dark with it either. I just want, like, I'm going to flag up some inspiration pictures so you can see the vibe I'm going for. But today, the thing is, I don't know if I need to pre-film my hair, and that basically means like do a tint or a semi-permanent colour to warm up my hair, because my hair is quite ashy. It's weird though, because like in my regular videos where I use my like filming camera, my hair looks so warm toned, and I don't know why or how, because the lights I use, I can change the colour to like a cool colour, so like the lights are quite blue toned, and it just still looks so orangey. Well, not orange, but warm. And it's like clearly not. Like, this is, I mean, this camera also is not showing how blonde and ashy it is, unfortunately. Put a picture up so you can see like what it actually looks in real life. But yeah, so today I am going to dye my roots like my normal colour. Otherwise I'm going to end up with hot roots, if that makes sense. So if I was to put like the auburn all over my hair and I don't dye my roots to match the rest of this colour, it's going to end up with like a bright orange streak just here, and then it'll be dark again. So I want to match my roots to this. Again, you can't see the colour difference, but there's definitely roots going on there. And then I may pre-fill my hair, but I'm not sure, because like the only colour I have is like a bright orange, and obviously I can dilute it with conditioner, but like the colour I want is more on the golden side of auburn than, what's my head doing? Than like the orange side of auburn, if that makes any sense. So the colours I've ordered are yeah, more on the golden tone. So I don't know, I feel like if I was to put orange in my hair to get that pre-filled like warmth in my hair so it doesn't turn out so hollow and not so vibrant, I don't know if it's gonna mess with how golden I want the colour. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm doing this myself, because there's a lot at stake here, because my extensions were expensive, okay? Like, this is a big risk, and I don't normally film myself like dye my hair or anything. Like, I've done a few vlogs here and there, but I feel like I'm dyeing my hair for like the first time. Like, this is a scary process for me. The first thing I need to do is actually go to Tesco to get a light brown to do my roots. The auburn colour that I've ordered is like professional colour, it's a Weller one. But for my roots, I normally don't care so much because it's just literally going on my roots. It's not even going on my extensions. Like my extensions are a little bit further down, so like the dye doesn't touch them. But I wanted to make sure I got proper hair dye to do the whole of my hair because I don't want to ruin my hair extensions or whatever, you know? Like I wanted to do this correctly. And yeah, I've dyed my hair a lot in my life. I also worked in a hairdresser's many years ago. So any sort of training I got from that, I've kind of retained that information. So I somewhat know what I'm doing, you know? So we'll see how it goes. But yes, I've got to go and get myself some lunch for when I can be bothered to eat, and some dye for my rootage. So yeah, it's all going to be fun and games for this vlog. I just want to bring you along in the journey so you can see whether this is a massive fail or one of the best decisions ever. I don't know, I'm so scared. Okay, I need to leave the house. Am I still using this bag anytime I go out shopping, even though it's February and not autumn in any way, shape or form? Yes, yes I do, because I miss autumn so goddamn much. I think that's why I'm dyeing my hair this kind of colour, like this auburn-y colour, you know, like an orangey tone. It's because I miss autumn. Okay, we're at the hair dye section. I just saw a dog. I'll tell you about it when I get home. It's very urgent. But he was so cute. Anyway, I just need like a medium brown, or like something like this. I don't know. Hello, my loves. I am back. I went to Tesco's. I didn't film much at all in Tesco because it's half term. Okay, it's half term. There were children everywhere. It was very traumatic. I just completely forgot that it was half term. I'm looking at all these kids. I'm like, why are you here? Should you not be in school? Like a proper, you know, Karen. Just being like, kids everywhere. Ugh. Anyway, oh, the dog. This is a matter of life or death. I saw a dog. I was walking up into Tesco and there was a lady sitting there with her dog, and the dog looked at me, and to me that's a sign that the dog wants interaction. You know, if a dog is like coming up to you and just like sniffing towards you, that means the dog wants attention, in my opinion. So I obviously just stood still. I was like, oh, he's so cute. And the lady was like laughing and smiling, so I was like, okay, this is a friendly interaction. I'm not bothering her in any way, shape or form. And I said, is it okay if I pat the dog? And she was like, yeah, of course, because you have to ask. This is very important to all my dog animal lovers. You must ask before you touch someone else's dog, of course. Like, you never know, this dog could be a bit skittish or anxious, or could be potentially training to be a, you know, a guide dog, or what's the other one, like an assistant dog. I forgot the name of it. Oh my gosh, that's so bad of me. But most of the time they will be wearing vests anyway, or some kind of indication that they are, you know, in training or come out of training or whatever. But you just don't know. You have to ask. So I did ask, and I pat the dog. I didn't get the name of the dog or anything like that, but their head was very soft and they were adorable and so cute, and it's literally made my day. That's all I need to make my day. I'm now going to be happy for the rest of the day, potentially into tomorrow, because I pat a freaking dog. So I'll show you what I bought. First of all, let me show you my lunch, because everyone cares about food, right? I got a Lucozade Sport Raspberry. I got some Thai Sweet Chili Crisps, because I just had a hankering for them. You know, I just had a craving. I was like, yeah, I'll have them. And of course, my favourite, sushi. I went from, no, I will never eat sushi, I will never try sushi, to all I want to do is eat sushi. And then for my hair dye root situation, I got this. It's just a light brown hair dye situation, you know, just to cover up the roots that are coming through. And then I saw this in Tesco as well. It's like a gloss toning situation. And then I thought, because I'm still not sure if I should sort of pre-colour my hair or pre-tone my hair or fill in my hair, whatever you want to call it, I thought I could try this on. I've got some hair extensions that are falling out my hair. That's just like what happens, you know. Hair extensions do just fall out sometimes, like if you're brushing your hair or whatever. So I'm going to try this thing on one strand here, and then I'm going to try the bleach. I've got this bleach London, I think what is it called? I can't remember the shade name. It's called Tangerine Dream, and I'm going to try that on one strand of this hair as well. So I'm going to do like a colour test to see what looks better and to see if it will help in any way. I feel like that's the best thing to do before I put it on the whole of my hair and then regret it and my hair's like too orange or whatever, which again is something I would never ever do. You know, many years ago I would just dye my hair, deal with the consequences later. And I just want to make sure I do this properly. Also, I'll do the test strands when I'm doing my roots. I'm gonna eat my lunch now though, because I am so dang hungry. And also my battery on my phone is at 10% because I didn't charge it up last night, like a absolute fool. I mean, this is kind of like a spur of the moment vlog kind of thing, because I was like, should I vlog this, should I not, I don't know. And I thought, well, I haven't done a vlog in a while that isn't, you know, to do with my health issues, because yeah. So I thought, let's do something different, you know, I've got time, why not? But yeah, so I need to charge my phone up, so I'm gonna eat, and then I normally have to lay down for hours after eating, unfortunately. So I probably won't be, you know, doing my hair until like 4 or 5 p.m, maybe 6 p.m. this evening. This is what is accompanying me, keeping me company while I eat my sushi. I'm on season 5 now, I believe, and oh, I love it so much. This is like my second favourite series of Housewives out of all of them. I've spent many years watching Housewives, okay? I love her. Well, maybe not so much this season because she did attack someone, but literally the most gorgeous woman on the planet. Just look at her. Monique is a work of art, okay? Gorgeous. Gathered here today because I have a box here. It's not hair dye. This box is huge. It's like, okay, so long story short, kind of, yesterday Tom this is so stupid. Basically yesterday Tom ate without me, right? I seriously was not mad. I was playing up that I was mad. I was kind of just like, you ate without me, because he literally, like, it was a Sunday, he never has a Sunday off, and we were watching TV and he just like gets up and just like makes food for himself, and I'm like, you ate without me? Like, this man can do anything, okay? We have like a very trustful relationship, you know? Nothing really pisses me off within this relationship, you know? He can do what he wants, whatever, right? Don't care. You eat without me though. It's like World War One, okay? No, I'm joking. But anyway, I was playing along with that whole thing. I was pretending to be mad, all of that, like, I swear down. Wasn't actually mad, you know, like, whatever. He was on the sofa and then he showed me this picture of the Build-A-Bear axolotl, and he was just like, just showed me, and I went, are you gonna buy me that? And I was joking. I cannot stress to you, okay, I don't like people buying me anything, okay? Like, unless it's like Christmas or birthday, where I feel like, you know, it's one of those things that you get gifts or whatever. Other than that, the rest of the year, like, I feel incredibly bad when people buy me things, you know, unless it's one of those situations like with me and Tom, like, you know, I'll buy food shopping, next time he'll buy food shopping, that kind of thing, where it's just like, take it in turns, that's okay. But like, people just randomly buying me things, I feel incredibly guilty. I'm just like incredibly like independent, if that makes sense. Like, if I want something, I'll just buy it. I never ask anyone to buy me anything, and I didn't ask this either, it was a joke. And then he actually ordered it, right? He literally ordered me this thing. And then he told me a little bit after, and he was like, this thing is huge, by the way. And I was like, what? Thinking it was like the original axolotl, because I couldn't get it the first time around when it come out, and I really wanted it. And he was like, this thing's like 3 foot. And I'm like, what? No way. And now the box for it has just arrived, okay? Just the size of it, and it's kind of heavy as well. I'm so excited, you have no idea. I cannot wait to see this thing. Oh my god, this is so precious. It's so big. Its face is huge. Oh, you need to see what I see right now. Look, this thing is just peeking out at me. Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? Serious? There is no need for it to be this big. Oh, it's so soft as well. And oh my god, it's like a dog. I literally have a dog. I can't wait to have a nap with it. Oh, I'm gonna dribble all over its head. It's so cute. I kind of want to name her Penelope. She looks like a Penelope to me. I'm now gonna go take a nap because I'm still feeling very gassy. I'm making a lot of noises. I feel very ugh from eating sushi. So I'm gonna go take a nap with Penelope now. Hello, my sweetnesses. Some time has passed. I have had just a lay down. I haven't had a nap. I've just been basically laying down, scrolling on TikTok, the usual. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I still feel incredibly like bloated and gassy and all my other usual RCPD symptoms, but it's fine. Today, it's not about that. It's about my hair. So for today, like I was saying, I'm going to do my roots. And while this is settling in my roots, I'm going to do some test strands. Okay, we've had a quick change. I'm wearing one of my merch shirts, but there is literally like bleach staining all over this. Right, make sure this is the right colour. 510, yes. I have like a fear of like using a hair dye and it's not the right colour, so I always check the number on here just in case. It's never happened to me, but you just don't know these things, right? Okay, I normally do 3 or 4 sections. Again, it's just for roots, so there's a mirror just here, that's where I'm looking. Beautiful. Perfect section in, and then I'll just do a rough one down the middle there. If this isn't the coolest hairstyle you've ever seen, you're lying. Okay, that'll do. So I like to start with my parting first, because this is where I want it to develop the most, because that's what you see the most. You know, the front bit. What happens behind me is not a me problem. That sounds like a you problem, you know? Like, if you don't like the way my hair looks from the back, not my problem. So I'm just going to quickly show you what I'm doing, and then there's literally no point in me showing you the rest, because, like, that's too much, Lauren. I'm literally just using my front camera as a mirror right now, which obviously is not ideal. So yeah, this is pretty much what I'm doing, you know, just like boop, 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 blend it a little bit, you know. I'll obviously comb it through once I've done the whole shebang. I hate baby hairs. Like, what is the point in these things? And then that's what I'll do throughout the whole of my scalp region. Obviously you should start from the back, I am very much aware, but you know, I'm showing you what I'm doing here. Okay, so I just take like a thinner section, maybe a bit thinner than that. Again, oh god, it's hard to see when you're using the front camera. You can probably see my roots a bit more actually now, maybe, no, not really. And then again, it's like what, a 1 inch amount there of dye. Okay, so I am done. I've obviously made a huge mess. It's a good representation of my life, so it's fine. It's so fine. I've got to let this develop and do its thing, you know, like hair dye does. We're now going to go to my kitchen to get some tin foil, and I may as well just do my test strands while I'm down there. Hello, welcome to my kitchen floor. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to do the this one. Put a blob on my hand. Oh, that is a nice colour. That is very nice. I am doing this on dry hair. Normally you would do something like this on wet hair or whatever, but you know, needs must. Gotta get it done. Oh, this is very red. What the hell? I would probably have to mix this one with conditioner as well, maybe. That's super red. This smells so good as well. What the hell? It smells like a perfume. So I'm gonna put the conditioner on first, which seems a bit silly, but that's just the way I'm doing this, because I want it to be mainly conditioner and then a hint of colour. Where's my Tangerine Dream? So here's my Tangerine Dream. And as you can see, it's a colour. It's vibrant. And then just put this little blob on here. Again, mainly conditioner. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these just here for a while, doing their thing, while my roots, you can't see, hi, my roots are still developing. See, this has already changed to much more of a red colour. It literally kind of looks like pepperoni sauce, you know, when you get a pepperoni pizza and there's like pepperoni juice dripping everywhere. What's this one saying? Because this to me looks really red as well. Oh, actually, it's quite dark. Interesting. Because this is definitely more on the orangey red vibrant shade. I feel like this is more of a natural shade, but I don't know. I definitely think I'm going to have to see what they look like when they've been washed and dried. Okay, it is shower time. Put the shower on. There it is. Nobody should be seeing me from this angle, but I'm going to quickly wash these out. You can't see. Hi, how you doing? Hello, it's me, your sleep paralysis demon. I'm going to wash my hair while they're like drying on a towel now. Okay, bye. Okay, so I've washed my hair, obviously. I'm wearing a towel on my head. Beautiful. I've got my 2 test strands here. One is obviously a lot brighter than the other. So I'm going to quickly dry those and then figure out if I like any of them and if it's worth me doing this before I, you know, use the actual hair dye. Okay, this is just not going to show up the way I'm seeing it. This is like a red orange colour. This is the Bleach London one, and yeah, it's come out like I expected it to. Pretty red toned, which is not what I wanted. So I'm glad again I did the test strand and didn't just think, oh, just, you know, wing it. And then this is the gloss one, and again it's still pretty red. I know that obviously copper is a red tone, but it's more on like the rusty orangey shade. I just don't know if I take the risk and just wait for the hair dye to turn up and see how that turns out. Or do I like pre-fill my hair? I'm not sure. I'm gonna sit and wait for a bit and just have a good think about it. I haven't put any conditioner in my hair. I literally just shampooed it once. Okay, hello. I've literally been sitting on my floor for like 10 minutes debating on whether I should be putting this toner shit in my hair. It's just too much. And I feel like if I was to put this all over my hair now, I don't think I'm gonna get the colour I want when I use the actual dye. I just feel like this is going to make the result of that be too orangey. So I think I'm going to take the risk and not do it. And then should that be a fail, when I put the permanent dye on, I can then obviously put this gloss stuff or the Bleach London stuff over it or whatever to make it a bit more vibrant. I just feel like it's the safer option for me to just leave my hair as it is for now. You know, I've done my roots, it's fine. So I'm basically now just going to dry my hair. And then that's my day, to be honest with you. I'm just going to now go play World of Warcraft, I think. That would literally just be the rest of my day. Like, I don't have an exciting life. So yeah, me and Penelope are just going to be chilling out for the rest of the day. Again, I won't be dyeing my hair tomorrow, which is the Tuesday. Mainly because Tom's off and stuff, and I don't get to see him that much, because he works like so many long hours, and then on his days off sometimes he'll see his friends or whatever, which is completely fine. Like, it's your day off, boo, do what you want. But any days that, you know, he's got free, I'm just like, oh, I'll spend it with Tom kind of thing, you know. And then Wednesday will be doomsday, doing my hair. I just need you to see how insane this game can be at the times. Like, half the time I don't know what's going on. I'm currently just sitting in one of these machine things. Oh, not anymore, I ain't. It's just been destroyed. And I just love this game so much. It's so... I'm gonna die. Okay, great, thanks. But this game is just so chaotic. I'm honestly having the best time playing Wrath again. Oh, good morning. It is the morning. I have just woke up. I am tired. I haven't, you know, done my makeup or anything because I'm basically going to dye my hair and it's probably going to go everywhere. And I didn't see the point of putting my makeup on for it to just be washed off, because you ever watch people dye their hair on the internet, like whether it's TikTok or YouTube or whatever, and like they do it with a full face of makeup on, and then once they've done their hair and everything, it's still there, and I'm like, really? How? Because when I get in the shower, I immediately want to put my face in the water. I don't, like, natural instinct. Even if I tried to not, I would get my face wet. There's no point of me putting on my makeup today. Well, maybe later, but now, no. So yes, hello, it is now Wednesday the 15th of July. Not July. It's nowhere near July, it's February. I keep seeing these TikToks and tweets of people being like, oh my gosh, you know, summer's coming, the days are getting longer because the sun is setting later, and everyone's like so excited. I think I'm the only person that's not excited. You know, like, it's starting to get dark at around about 5-6 p.m. now. I hate it. I hate it. I'm the happiest in winter, autumn. I love it. As soon as it starts to get sunny, like it's sunny today, girl, I hate it. I like it to be dark, miserable, rainy, windy. I don't do well with heat. I don't do well with summer. Okay. Anyway, today we are dyeing my hair finally an auburn colour. My hair dye arrived yesterday. Did everyone have a good Valentine's Day? Did we have fun? Me and Tom don't celebrate it. We just don't bother. We don't even mention it. Well, Tom, when he woke up, he was like, happy Valentine's Day. And I was just like, same mate, honestly, just don't. Even for our anniversary, we get each other like the most ridiculous card and that's it. Like, we don't do anything else. We're just not those people. The first colour, it's 734. This is the 7-3, so this is a 7 with like a lot of gold reflex in it, which is what I wanted, because I wanted it to be more on like the golden side instead of like the red side, if that makes sense. Got 634, which is basically the same as 734, but it's a little bit darker, so mix them two together, might get a nice shade. And then I've got 20% developer, so I'm now going to mix these all up. Maybe not, I don't think I'll need 3 altogether, because I was just going to do an equal part of every single one, but I know I'll need a lot because there is a lot of hair in here, like extension wise, etc., and my own hair, wherever that may be, is pretty thick as well, so it's better to make more than less, isn't it, if you think about it? So I don't think I'll even use a tint bowl. I think I might just get a big container. Okay, I'm just roughly sectioning my hair into just 4 quadrants just to make my life a wee bit easier. I'm gonna leave this bit out because that's the first bit I'm gonna do. I wish I had hair clips. Oh, I know, I've got some smart idea over here. Tuck that bit into that hairband. Oh, give myself a comb over. No, okay. I guess this is what we're going for today. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the 7-3 in first. Ooh, oh, that's gold. Right, this one is the 634. Oh, it's white. Okay, I was expecting it to be like bright orange or something like that, but it's just the normal colour. Okay, and then the last one, which is 743. Ooh, just a big pile of dye right there. Just making a forbidden sauce here. Okay, I think that should be enough of the forbidden burger sauce. I've got to have a hair clip somewhere. I'd say there's one literally right in front of me. I'm not joking. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. This is my favourite bit when dyeing my hair, doing the underneath by my neck. Oh, it just feels lovely. Now we have to do the scary bit, which is bringing it down. Ow. Excuse me. This is going to take forever. We're doing it. We are so doing it right now. Oh my good God. This is definitely going to go everywhere. I can feel it. Okay, I feel like that is the first section fully saturated for now. Just another ton of hair to go. I even ordered eyebrow makeup, you know, a different colour, like to match my hair colour. Like, that's how excited I've been. Normally I'll wait until the hair's done, but I was like, no, let me just order the auburn colours. Okay, I've got this much left of this quadrant. Look at it now. So while we're all here watching me screw my hair up, tell me if you have ever dyed your hair. What is like the absolute worst thing that's ever happened? Because I feel like a lot of us have experimented with hair colours in our life, right? Maybe not, I don't know. You might have virgin hair. I haven't had virgin hair since I was 14. I started dyeing my hair when I was 14. The first thing I did to my hair ever was have it highlighted, and then I started using temporary colours. Oh my God, I might be showing my age here, but back when I was like 14, 15, you could get these hair dye shampoo packet things, right? And I would get like the reds, the bright oranges, the burgundies, and I would dye the underneath of my hair. And oh, right, I'm exposing myself right now, but I was young, leave me alone. And because it said it was wash out, when I washed my hair, because I wanted it to last forever, because when my mum let me do it, she was like, okay, it's fine, you know, it washes out. I would legit not wash the underneath of my hair. Like, I'd wet it, but I wouldn't put shampoo on it on purpose, just to like not wash it out. Obviously, I'd eventually wash that bit of my hair, but I wanted it to last because I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. Like, the underneath of my hair is this like dark burgundy and the rest of my hair is like bright blonde. It was a look, but that was the freaking fashion back then. This was like 2004, 2005. It was basically today's money piece. You know when people bleach the front of their hair? It was that for me, okay? What else have I done to my hair? I think the first ever funky colour or unnatural colour I ever had was pink. It was like this bubble gum pink situation, and oh my god, I loved it so much. I felt so cool. And I was 18, and I remember doing that and I was so goddamn scared because it was the first unnatural colour I'd had. So I dyed my hair a lot with like natural colours. I had like a bright red at one point. What else did I have when I was younger? Browns, blacks, all of that. The only thing I've never done with my hair is rainbow, just because of the maintenance. I just know that would be too much for me and I just can't. It will look good for 2 washes and then I'll be so over it, and all that hard work would be for nothing, basically. How are we doing with this section? I think we're good. It feels saturated. Part of me wants to just do this section. I know you should do the bag, but whatever. I'm on the roll on this side. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I'd love to know your worst. I know, should I have I started from the bottom? Probably doesn't matter because I'm dyeing the whole of my hair. It's not like I'm just doing my roots and I don't want the colour to transfer. I'd love to know your hair disasters. Okay, that's how we're looking so far. Obviously I've just done this bit, so it's not looking saturated. Let me just put more on it though, just in case. Rubbing it all up in my head. Oh, yes, the underneath bit, my absolute favourite. Oh, it feels so nice. Okay, I'm gonna check my hair in the mirror because I've been using this freaking screen the whole time, so be right back. I'm a bit messy. Oh god, I put obviously some dye in my eyebrow. They look wonky as hell. Oh good lord, because my natural eyebrow colour is like ashy. Okay, so I'm like fully covered. It looks dark brown at the minute. Excuse me. Ugh. But I can assure you it's not. It's definitely on the auburn tone. I don't know if it's going to be auburn enough though. Like, it looks warm. It looks like a very warm toned brown, or light brown should I say. So I think I might have put too much of the what colour was that? The like gold colour, 7-3 in there. But I do have that gloss colour that I brought. If I mix that in with my conditioner, that should maybe make it a little bit more on the orangey side. We'll see what it looks like when it washes off. We'll see what it looks like, obviously, when I wash it out. I'm going to leave this for another sort of 20-ish minutes or so. Hello. Okay, so I have washed my hair out. I obviously don't know the full result or anything like that because it's still like very wet. But from looking at it while it's wet in the shower, it doesn't look copper enough for me. Like, I think I've played it far too safe with this. So I may have to use like this stuff over it, which is fine. It's fine. Let's have a look. Obviously it's wet, so we're not going to see the full. Okay, it just looks brown in this light, which isn't the best, obviously. Let me have a look in real life. Yeah, like there is copper tones in there. I need a hairbrush. Where's my hairbrush? It just looks brown in the camera, unfortunately. There is warm reflex there. I'm going to dry a tiny little bit of it to see, and then figure out what it looks like. It's got warm undertones, but it's not, you can't look at that and be like, yeah, that's like super copper or auburn or whatever. Like, it's not the result I wanted. It's nearly there because, like I said, I don't want it like super red or anything like that. But I think I do need to put the orange over the top. So yeah, I'm gonna mix this with some of this conditioner. Wow, this is a thick bitch. Okay, so that's the colour there. That should be the right colour. Should I section my hair or should I just slap it on? I think I might just slap it on and hope for the best, to be honest with you. Okay, so my hair is fully saturated with this crap. Whether this makes a difference or not, we'll find out in like 20-25 minutes. Hello, so I left it in for about half an hour. I've washed it out and I'm just letting my hair towel dry for a little bit. That's because I'm hungry. So like I haven't eaten today, obviously. I've only had just like a mouthful of this like orange juice stuff. Because I've got like air in me now because I'm hungry, because that's what happens when your stomach rumbles. There's like air inside of you, I think. I don't know. Anyway, so when I'm hungry, basically I make noise all the freaking time, whether I'm hungry or not hungry. I'm just gurgling from the inside out, so that's great. I love that for me. But it looks okay. I mean, you're not gonna be able to see. Let me just get a bit of fringe out. It's definitely, you're not gonna be able to see the reflex here, but it's definitely a lot warmer now. So that's kind of saved me a little bit. So I'm excited to see what it looks like when it's done. But yeah, I'm going to leave my hair to towel dry for a bit because I don't like to instantly dry my hair once I've washed my hair. Apart from, you know, I did that a little bit earlier. But normally I will towel dry my hair for a long time. I'm also going to go and eat something now because I'm so freaking hungry. I just had a little snack. I had some sausage rolls. And I'll probably start dying very soon. So I am going to dry my hair now, see what the results are, see what I might have to do in the future with it. So let's just do a oh, there's definitely more red tones in there now, or copper tones, orange tones. That's better. Okay, so we are brushed out and now I'm going to use my like blow dry cream situation. I love this stuff so much. Like any of the kerates, is that how you say it? Kerates? There's a few of them. I love all of them. There's one that smells like oranges, I think it is. It's the like orange one. Oh, that is a gorgeous one. I like all of them, to be honest. This one smells so good. I think I've put too much in, but it's fine. It's blow dry time. So here's the results. It's not coming up on the camera as like bright and vibrant as it is in real life, and it's weird because this bit of my hair is like red. I think that's because it's my fringe, and that's like the most damaged bit of my hair, my fringe bit, so I might just have to cut that off a little bit, you know, just to make everything match. But I'm gonna curl it and then hopefully it will still be daylight outside and we can look at it outside. But it's shiny, that's one thing. I've missed having shiny hair because when you have blonde hair you can't see the shine in it, you know, because it's just too light and it doesn't, like, light doesn't reflect off of it. These are what I use to curl my hair. I use big straighteners. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I curl my hair in case you care. Again, straighteners. I do it like this. I grab sections and I don't curl my hair. Well, I curl my hair, but I don't want it to be curly. I like it when it's like wavy. So my hair's like really silky. I don't know if this is gonna hold because I did use a lot of conditioner on my hair. So I just take this straightener, flip it round, and I put it upwards like this. The temperature I use is 180 degrees, so I don't do too hot or anything like that. I don't think my hair's gonna hold. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Again, I don't like it super curly. I just like volume in my hair, you know, it just gives it a instead of being dead flat. Voila, that's the hairstyling. It's so freaking quick and easy, just bing bang bong. I'm now gonna use this don't despair repair strengthen treatment oil. It kind of just adds some shine and glossiness to your hair as well. I don't think I need any more of that, but we move. Oh, it's getting dark outside. I don't know if we're gonna get natural light in, but whatever. I normally do this on the like top part of my hair where my actual hair is, to sort of blend in that, because the ends of my actual hair is still a little bit dry. I might do my eyebrows real quick and maybe put a bit of makeup on so I don't look so dead. Okay, so I'm gonna just do like a very light makeup real quick just to see what it looks like. Like, does anyone else that dyes their oh, Jesus. Does anyone else that like dyes their hair have to figure out if they truly like a colour I'm just doing moisturiser by the way. It's the First Aid Beauty Coconut Water Cream. This is like my absolute favourite moisturiser. I'm going to use these. I got influenced on TikTok by many people, and I like mixing these two colours because this adds a bit of warmth to my face. So I just, you know, mainly use the, what shade is this? 03. This one is, I don't know, can't tell you, 40. So this is like my tan shade. Luckily, the fake tan that was on my neck has finally come off because it was not coming off. So I'm now like my natural colour. So I put this on with a brush because I don't want it too heavy coverage, you know? Like I just want, oh hi, okay, interesting. I just want a little bit of coverage, but this is full coverage for like a powder. Like if I was to use a sponge, it would be more high coverage, but because I'm using a brush, it's not as, you know, it's not going on as thickly, if that makes sense. So like if I do a half face with just a brush, like it even covers up my tattooed freckles. Like I have freckles tattooed on my face. You see that? I mean, it's covered my eyebrow as well, but we'll just ignore that. I'll put stuff in my eyebrow, but like the difference is insane. So yeah, the makeup I'm doing now is like my I need to be ready quick makeup, you know, or like I can't be bothered to wear makeup. I'm just going to use this as like a bronzer situation just to warm my face up a wee bit. I have a new blusher that I haven't used before. I got this because I was like, oh, I'm turning my hair a different colour. So I want a different type of blonzer. It's not even a blonzer or bronzer. It's a freaking blush. But yeah, this is from Doll Beauty. It's like a warm peachy shade. It's in the shade Take Me to the Peach. Instead of beach, it's peach. I love that. It's cute. Oh, fuck me. That's pigmented. Jesus. I was not expecting that. That's soft as hell. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay. We ain't playing. Ooh. Oh, good heavens. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of blush. Warm my face up because I'm always so freaking pale. Okay, so that's my quick as hell makeup done. Face, powder, blusher, crazy eyebrows, bit of lipstick, mascara. I'm done. Okay, so you can kind of, no, you can't really see the colour much better. But it doesn't look as dark here, but you're not seeing how auburn it is. We like it though. Are we liking this? Better than blonde? I don't know. Okay, this lighting makes it look interesting. It's so weird how it looks different in so many different lightings. Right, okay, what's this lighting about? You know? Like, what's going on here? Oh, different lighting, different hair colour. Okay, we're now in front of a window and it's just, it looks different wherever I go. Ignore my weird calendar. Me and Tom have to get a weird calendar every damn year. This year is Nuns Having Fun. Okay, so I'm using the back camera now. See if that makes a difference. You can see the gold and auburn tones now. I think, yeah. Like, I think that's a more realistic version of what's going on here. I don't know. I am digging it though. I think it's going to take a little bit for me to get used to it. Whatever colour this is though, I'm digging it. I like it. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to see what it looks like after a few washes, and then should it fade or whatever, I of course can just put a pure auburn over the top instead of faffing around with that, you know, 7/3 colour. I cannot wait to get my Botox in my throat. I want to burp so bad. Okay, so from me and my ever colour changing hair, depending on what light I'm in or whatever, I'm going to go now because I think I'm going to be spending the rest of the day laying down, and yeah, I need to go. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll keep you updated on my hair journey and how it sort of fades after a few washes. Obviously, I've now just washed it, so I won't be washing it for like a week. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until my next video, bye.